An intro about our Q&As. What's that? Hello there.
Welcome.
Welcome to Waffles and Ivy. On this episode, I discuss with no one. Kind of annoyed that this one didn't work though.
Because you know size matters.
Oh no, that's
Oh god.
Wingardium Leviosa. Anyway, so what are we discussing today on this episode? Is this our Q&A? Q&A. Questions sent in by actual people too,
Yes.
because we asked the question.
Yes.
And we had like 3 responses.
No.
Maybe more.
7.
Dink. That is wrong. Oh, that is hot. Okay.
Well, then
Q&A time.
Q&A. Not mine then. Mine's not hot. Well, it's hot. It's just not. It's not hot. Anyway. Question.
Okay. Questionnaire time. Now we'll actually get to the crux of the show.
Well. The first one.
I can't believe it ended up on my footsies either. Anyway. Oh, my footsies are cold, man.
You're a special breed.
Oh, no.
Story time on how we met.
Whose version? Yours or mine? I feel like your version's very short.
It's accurate though.
Go on. I haven't heard your telling of
You have.
past events.
You responded to an Instagram story.
I did.
Because I posted. I was watching Harry Potter.
You were.
And they, fly away on a dragon. And I said, fly away, Stanley. Be free. From Cars.
Mm-hmm.
And you then get into my DMs, slid right in
I
there.
slid right into the
Going,
DMs.
oh my god, was that a Cars? Was that a Cars reference?
And you're just like,
I'm like, well, yeah.
Yes.
That's your version of it. Well, that's not exactly how we met, though. And then we chat for a little bit, and then we decided.
A little bit? And it took me like a week to get a response from you. Per message.
Guilty.
Per message. This isn't just from this is per message.
You were a stranger on the internet.
Irrelevant. It's okay. I'm not a stranger.
Crying of laughter.
Well, my version of events.
I hope the sound's working.
I hope the sound's working too.
Well, if you don't leave it around.
So, my version of events.
And as I was saying, we messaged for a while, and then we met up in person at Muffin Break.
Yes, long live the Muffin Break that's no longer there.
And the rest is history. I'm not married right now, unfortunately.
Typical. Oops. Yeah, no, I mean, I was scavenging the internet to look up gym posts because back then I was.
I thought you were like, I'm on the hunt for a wife.
I'm on the hunt for a wife. No, I was I don't know. I think I was doom scrolling, and Instagram, as it does so elegantly, says you may like this person, or suggested, or something along those lines. And there was you in your powerlifting soft suit after your first meet, whatever. That was your profile picture at the time.
I thought that was.
It was a soft suit, yeah. So you had the soft suit because you'd done your first powerlifting comp, and then you had your changed your profile. You had your really short hair, and I was like, "Oh, this is cool," because I was obviously in my little gym phase after doing that weight cut and whatnot. So I was like, "Oh, that's cool. Another gym person. I'm new to the area. I'll follow you." And then you made a bunch of posts, and Anytime you want to sit down, Kat. Yeah, you made a bunch of posts, and I was like, oh, well, this is cool. Why not? I'll give her a follow, and then you put up that post of the Harry Potter / cars. I was like, oh, I get that. Oh my god,
I understood that reference.
I understood that reference. And then you actually decided to respond to my response for some weird reason. And then, yeah.
Couldn't hurt me on the internet.
No. And for some weird reason, I stuck through the week-long waits to get a message back. And I think the longest wait I had was 12 days. Mm-hmm. I only remember that because I remember vividly speaking to Luke about it. But 12 days, I had to wait between a response. And somehow I stuck through it and said, oh, you know what, I'm going to wait. I'll wait for a response. And, then we messaged a bit more. And I somehow said, let's go for a coffee. And that just...
You typed it out.
I lit up something for you, and you're like, ding, ding. Yeah. I could do that.
Coffee.
Never had you left the house previously. You were the biggest introvert.
Yeah, I was about to say, clarify, I wasn't living in a fucking dungeon in the house.
Locked in a dungeon? Where were you, Fiona? Locked away in a tower. No, and yeah, you come and did this awkward meetup. I'd never gone on a date before with some random person, so I was like, okay, I was weirded out. You being all, I'm going to get there for it, and rocked up half an hour early.
Yeah, but you got
Joke's on you. Yes, joke's on you because I was there 40 minutes early. What?
Yeah, purposely dressed in your uniform.
That wasn't purposely.
You have admitted it's don't even try.
I did, because I'd gone flying that day, so I had my pilot uniform. I had to look good for her. I was trying to make a good impression. With insert picture. No, and yeah, I got a cringe. No, and I remember I did get a fine, but we were talking about the most random things. We were there for a fair while, and then
we stayed as long as the parking ticket would allow, and I kept track of mine.
I did not.
My allotted time.
Yeah, so you didn't get a fine, but I did. And then I went to the bookstore.
Yes.
And I bought Throne of Glass, and well, that was...
But essentially that is how we met.
Pretty much how we met.
And then you proposed that same year, like 10 months into officially dating.
Yes. 9 months, actually.
No.
Oh, no,
February
10 months.
to December.
Yeah.
Married a couple of years later. 3 kids, 1 miscarriage deep. 3 cats.
Yes, and like 5 million moves. What feels like 5 million moves. You went to hell and back, quite literally, you.
Yeah, I did.
Moved to the desert, to the heat.
Disgusting.
The 51.7 degree temperature heat. Wasn't that a hot day? That was not a nice day.
And the aircon kept breaking.
Yes.
Anyway, so, yeah, how we met. And then I'll get into the other ones.
I feel like we went really blasé about how we met. Like we had not much of action. This is how we met. Cool. Ancient history now.
Yeah. Anyway, next question.
That nearly spills everywhere.
We just posted a video about this, but are there any books you are still trying to get the other to read?
I mean, there's the 5 that we just talked about, obviously.
Well, I'm just going to mention one, and that is Illuminate. I do think you would thoroughly enjoy it.
I know, you keep going on about it, but I just haven't got around to it. I'm not so sure about the... or even just looking at it just...
Once you're in it,
annoys me.
It attracts you.
I can see that. I mean, and I trust your judgment because we read the same thing, but looking at it, you know what? Looking at the way this is all set out gives me the same feeling I had about trying to read Dungeon Crawler Carl first.
And you like that?
I like it because I listened to the first 3 books on audio, but I think I'll like it if I get round to read it. I'll have to be in it because that formatting is weird. It's good. Like, how many actual pages are actually written like a proper book?
No, none of it.
Like, none.
It's essentially someone's built a file and gone, here you go. Yeah, and what book do you try and get me to read still?
What am I still trying to get you to? There's so many. Well, obviously, so many of the classics. Maybe in the classic nut, a lot of the classic. I finally got you to read Sanderson, so that was my big thing. I wanted you to read Sanderson.
Well, prior to that, your big one is you kept trying to get me to read Fallen.
Which you did read and didn't appreciate.
Wrong era, wrong time. Hello. You love her.
But no, apart from that, I don't really have any. I still want you to read the Thomas Harris Hannibal books, Silence of the Lambs. I'm still trying to get you to. No, I managed to get you to watch Silence of the Lambs, and you literally made it to the last. I think there was 7 minutes left. You're like, nope, can't do it.
It was scary.
Admittedly, that last bit is. Yeah. But no, I don't think apart from that, there's anything specific that like reaches out to me where I'm like, and even just looking around these shelves at the moment, like, oh, actually, you know what? To Sleep in a Sea of Stars. Mm-hmm. That I probably should have said that from the start. I just read this, and I haven't shut up about it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a sci-fi book written by the Master of Dragons, which you love. You love your Inheritance books.
Yeah, I'm a bigger fan of Mr. Christopher than you are, because you've read one book I've read.
I don't tell everyone that. Uh-huh. I've read Aragon, and I've read like 4 chapters of Eldest. I just haven't finished it. I'll get there. But that would be about probably the only other book, apart from a couple of other smaller ones, I desperately want you to read.
Yes. Next question.
Mm-hmm.
Do your kiddos like reading? Or do they like being read to? Because obviously 2 of them don't know how to read, and 1 is learning.
If we talk about the younger 2, one of them would rather just rip pages. And the other one, he likes being read to, but he doesn't have the understanding to understand why you're reading something. He'd rather just do like the look and point, hey, what's on the page? This is this, which is perfectly fine as well.
No, I get it depends on mood he's in. If he's not actually in a reading mood, he tries to just turn the page.
Mm.
But there are other times he sits there and I just read to him, and he likes it. But he always picks the Christmas book.
Yeah, I don't know why he always does that. But yeah, no, he likes being read to. He definitely always wants to discuss what's on the page before you do.
Yeah, they're visual learners. And obviously our eldest is learning to read, and she's
learning to read, and she loves reading.
She does, because it's something she can do now.
Yeah, and it doesn't help me. I'm trying to make her read books that she's probably not meant to be reading to like year 2.
She's been given the next level up, by the way.
Again?
Yes.
Oh, dang.
And she read both tonight.
They didn't sound like hard ones, though. Like to her, considering like some of the other books I made her read.
But yes,
I should probably.
They like reading.
We should probably preface the ages of these kids. Our eldest is only like 5.
5.5, almost 4. 1.5.
Yeah, about 1.5. Yeah.
Yes. Little ones.
So not old enough. None of them old enough to appreciate the books we have, but they do have quite a library themselves, honestly.
They do.
Have you actually ever counted how many books they have? I dread to think how many books are actually in that cabinet.
A lot of them were from my childhood too that I've given to them. That for some reason my family kept.
I still wish I had all my books on. That's why I had such a library.
I'm going to get chocolate stuck to me. I'm going to get chocolate straw.
I know. I'm hoping, because I wasn't going to say anything. I was just going to let you like roll with a moustache.
No. Next question is, excuse me, Kat, I need to read. Who is each of you guys? Terrible handwriting. Basically, who is our fictional crush? Easy. Rowan Whitethorn.
Fictional in general? Or are we talking literary?
Yours
fictional?
Is Evie from The Mummy.
Every damn day of the week.
That's everyone's bisexual awakening right there.
Mm. You know what? Well, a lot of people my age, it was Megan Fox in Transformers, because, I mean,
Yeah.
That's what I did, but for me, it was easy.
Yeah, but
if we're talking books, I don't know. I quite like Bryce after reading Crescent City. Actually, no, you know who it'd be? It'd be Six from. No, you wouldn't know this character, but it's from the Pickus Law Iron Number 4 series, or the Lorien Legacies. The big books that I still am trying to get you to read. Yeah, let's backtrack that question. What do I want you to read? The damn freaking stack of 11 books there from that series that you have not read yet.
You're scaring the cat.
Irrelevant. Read the books. But no, probably Six would probably be one of the oldest crushes that I've had. I mean, naturally, everyone loves the SJM, FMC and stuff. After reading Crescent City, I quite enjoy Bryce. I mean, red hair, where do you go wrong? But I'd probably have to say Six.
Yeah, well,
she was my longest runner.
I should probably start with it was Percy Jackson.
Yeah, I was going to say yours was always going to be Percy Jackson before you read.
But wrong, what? Yeah, well, Percy Jackson is still technically a child in those books. I've got to pick an adult.
I mean, that said, I'd take my Sandra. She knows everything I do. And she can adjust accordingly.
Dirty boy.
Knows her things and can adjust accordingly. Yeah, I felt gross.
Yeah. I'm keeping that.
You're not keeping, you can get rid of that.
That one book you both highly recommend.
I wonder. On 3?
No, I do wonder.
Wait, book or series?
Book. I genuinely don't know what you're going to say.
I just instantly went to a series that we both love, so.
Throne of Glass?
Yeah.
It's so good.
Even though I'm more the Akatati of Throne of Glass.
I reckon Throne of Glass because it has so much to it. There's the adventure, there's so much involved. And
okay, fine. So what was it? One book?
That one book that you always recommend.
That we would both recommend. Was that we would both recommend?
What would you recommend? We are two brains.
Yeah. Hopefully. Typically, it's always going to be a classic. Realistically, anyone, Princess Bride being one of my all-time favourite books is probably my go-to. That will Stardust probably two of my favourite recommendations. I think Neil Gaiman does a brilliant job of Stardust.
I haven't read Stardust.
I know you haven't, but you watched the movie, which honestly is a brilliant rendition of the book. The difference being it's a bit lighter-hearted and it's more fairy tale-esque and has the more fairy tale ending, whereas the book has a lot darker ending and the book itself is a lot more gritty. But I think Stardust is a great adventure, and if you watch the movie, you know it's a great storyline.
Banging cast.
Plus, what a cast in that movie! Were we watching it long ago? I don't know. I remember I was watching it long ago, and I was like, look, young Henry Cavill, like, my gosh. Blonde with a moustache, blonde Henry Cavill with a moustache. This is before he did his little.
I say it's Ben Barnes for me.
Yeah, young Ben Barnes.
Any Ben Barnes.
Yeah, well, you are a Ben Barnes person.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you like Shadow and Bone, wasn't it?
No, Shadow and Bone got better because he was added to it. He was made to play that.
Oh, yeah.
But the next question is, where do your tastes differ? I don't do non-fiction.
Yeah, you don't do non-fiction. I will dabble non-fiction. I quite enjoy autobiographies and stuff like that. I don't mind the odd, not instruction.
Instructions especially back at school. No,
save your life.
No, but I'm thinking I don't read these nowadays, but I used to read quite a lot. I go in the library and you pick, and it's like the history of like tanks or I used to love the history of trains and planes, like weird things like that, and like
became a pilot.
Yes, well there is that. But yeah, I know you don't like that sort of stuff.
I read for the adventure to experience something different. I don't need to know about this.
I love classics, but I know you like some classics, but I've never really seen you pick up a classic or dive into classic.
It's been a long time. It has been a long time.
But I think the other bit where we vary is when it comes to the.
You're a little bit more adventurous too.
I am 100%. I don't really have a stopping point for my book. I'll read a bit of anything, and then look, if I don't like it, I don't like it. I'll typically always finish the book. Most of the time, I'm not really a DNFer. I'll typically
more so the last since having kids. I don't have a lot of time to read. Like I will DNF, or I don't say DNF. I say like it's not for now because I've
like
lost
a soft
the
reset.
mood.
Yeah,
or like
I'll do that.
Rain check sort of thing, just because.
But see, I'll do that with some books, some big books. I'll literally get to them. I did it with Oathbringer. I got Way of Kings. Actually, Way of Kings even worse. I did Way of Kings. I read about the first. I think I read 2/3 of it. Then went and read a book or so in between.
It's a 1,000-page prologue.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. But then with Oathbringer, I set Oathbringer down for 2 months.
Yeah, and you were literally like pages away from the climax.
I was literally 12 pages away from everything actually happening and all the big things happening. That slow bit had got me so badly.
Why are you flashing? Oh, because that thing died.
Because that thing's died.
Apologies for any changes. We had technical difficulties.
Due to technical difficulties,
things have been moved.
oh. No.
Anyway. Like we work in a news group. I'll hold your mic for you. We have one question left. Now I've got to repeat myself.
It's like what you do in everyday life.
I only repeat.
Was that the side I heard before?
No, but I only repeat myself because you don't listen.
That is also true. I'm a terrible listener.
Anyway, we only have one more question.
Mm-hmm.
And it's what's something you love about the other?
Up to you.
Honestly, I've been thinking about it all day, and I'm like, I can't narrow it down.
There's so many things. I don't really. It's not really like a hey, what's this one thing you like?
You give me money.
I was going to say I need financial support. Oh yes. Yeah. So okay, go question again.
The final question is: what's something you love about the other?
Well, I'm expected to love you.
You know you do.
And I was thinking you just camaraderie. I'll buy you books. Is that what you love about me? It is good. You were gonna fist bump me on that, weren't you?
I was gonna whack you actually.
I can't really pinpoint one thing I specifically love.
Because I
love that we share a love of things, specifically books and movies and tastes and things in general. Like, I don't have to try. It's easy.
I was gonna say it's very comfortable and just easy to be around each other.
Yeah. You know, people would probably listen to that and go, well, that's it. That's your one thing. I don't feel the need to list out all these things I love about you because you know.
You give me money.
Gold digger. No? Okay, that's good.
Old fart.
Yeah, no. I think just the fact that it's easy. I don't have to try. It's
you don't.
Do sometimes.
You don't. You try before you leave to go on a swing.
And then I'm gone for 7 weeks, 6 weeks, 4 weeks. You never know. Could be gone for 8 weeks this time. That's a long time.
I get the better myself.
And I sleep in the back of a truck. Yay.
You love your truck. Don't even try tonight. But anyway.
I feel like that's a very blasé answer. No one's going to be satisfied with that answer, I don't think. But it's a very applicable answer.
The chemistry is there. They can see it.
Yes. And if you know, you know. Those who are in a relationship that's not messed up will know. That's all you need.
You're the only relationship I've been in. Maybe this is messed up, but I just don't know it.
Maybe I'm just like a walking red flag. You just don't know because You don't have
You're a
any.
very large red flag.
Yes. You can't tell why I'm sitting down, so it's fine. I look like a normal height-sized person while sitting down.
I was just about to say, what are you referring to, Christopher?
That's irrelevant.
Anyway, that wraps up our questions.
We planned that so well just now.